What is going on, guys? This is Max Expert Gaming and welcome to another War Thunder video. And this time we're gonna start off a new series called Tactical Decisions. And I'm gonna just play a normal game and focus way more on why I do these tactical decisions that I make and less focus on the commentary, what happens on the battlefield. I wanna tell you why I do this and that, because it has been requested and I think it's actually a good addition to the channel to tell you guys, the guys who maybe to tell you to be better or get better in the game. Maybe it will help you the way I play, because I read that a lot of people like the way I play and a lot of people see themselves playing like that, or more like playing like that, or wanna play like that, and maybe this will help you to get better in War Thunder and the ground forces. And we're gonna start off with some low tiers. We have, or actually mid-range tiers. We're at tier 2, battle rating 3.3 is the maximum we have in the lineup. So we're gonna take out the Panzer 4 Ausführung F2, the Marder 3H, which I made a video already about, also the Marder 3, and Panzer 3 J1, which has a decent gun actually and a good amount of mobility. So all these tanks are pretty mobile, beside the Marders, but I will take out the mediums first. One of them, I will drop one of the tank destroyers. I'm probably gonna take the Marder 3 over the Marder 3H over the Marder 3. So we will take these two definitely out, and we will choose in between in the battle between one of them. If we die, if we don't die, even better. But if we die, because you don't have much armor, and at that tier you meet already T-34s and stuff, and it can get a little tricky sometimes, but you have a good gun depression with the tanks, so we're gonna play this into our advantage. So I hope this will help you guys in any way to see how I play and to get explained why I play like that and why I make that decision now and why I shoot there now. And I will try also to tell you, while this is happening, where to shoot the tanks, so you guys can kind of see how to shoot that tank or why to shoot that tank there, and learn a bit from that and improve your gameplay. So yeah, enough talk, we're gonna find a match and I'll be back in a second. So we're back and we found a match on Ash River, and I have already the position for you in a medium tank with a good gun depression. I mean, we could go now forward and say, oh, we're gonna capture A, but we were not gonna do that. Why we have only planes against us? What? Huh? Oh, I think it's... Huh? Did you see that? Watch it. Focke Wolf. Oh, it's because they didn't join the battle yet. This position up here is a good display what you can do in a nice medium tank. You see that F2 over there? Almost hit that F2. There's a KV2 down there waiting for us. We wanna go back a little, because you have a good gun depression, and this is why I move a lot to this position in a lot of videos, because you can control the battlefield here more likely. So we wanna watch out for the KV2, because that KV2 can mess us up pretty badly. And now we have an enemy on the opposite ridge line, and there's another KV2 over there, which bothers me a little, because that KV2 is something that can one-shot you pretty easy. So you wanna watch out not to face that KV2 too much. You can try to cripple him. And I tried to shoot him under the gun mantlet, and I tried to make him shoot actually, and I would call an artillery now on him to make him move. This is the reason why I call artillery. There's a Chevy in the capstone. We got his transmission. I shot on the lower glazes because I know I can cripple him there. I know I can't finish him in one shot, so we'll finish him on the second because he's crippled and he's standing around and he can't move. There's a T-34 over to the right. We're gonna aim for him, because we're gonna get rid of the T-34, and a shot on the frontal glazes tried to hit the driver's view. We use that artillery we have now to distract our enemies a little and get them busy. There's a KV1 moving up. We shoot him in the lower glazes because this is where the weak point is, but we see the KV2 has the KV1 has too much armor on the lower glaze, so we're gonna switch ammunition type to cripple that KV1, maybe light him up on fire, and we actually hit that ammo rack on the lower side of the KV1. And we're gonna call another artillery strike in to keep them busy, so they don't have a chance on reacting on us. So I'm not gonna go on a bomber run this time. We're not gonna use any bomber runs or anything like that. You don't wanna move more forward than we are already. This is enough where we are at. And that KV1 is showing us the lower glazes. We bounced off because of that angle. And you see that position is vital. It's viral. I don't know how you say it. It's important to stay here, because this keeps the enemies from pushing over that ridge line where they are. And you saw we crippled that that Panzer III Ausführung J won because we shot him right through the frontal glazes, and this is where the tank has big weak points, so you wanna do that from time to time. And you see there's a KV2 over to the left still, but that KV2 is a little scared and he doesn't poke out so much as he used to do. There's a Zis 1 over there and something just shot me, but I wanna get that Zis over there gone. We got that Zis. On the Zis you can shoot wherever you want because that tank usually doesn't have much crew members overall, so yeah. There's that F2 over there which is looking at us right now, and we're damaged now. What we're gonna do now is back off, and while we're backing off we're gonna call artillery on top of them and back off completely, and we just got another artillery because we can spam that shit. So we're gonna repair here in the corner, which will take us only 8 seconds because not much got damaged. Bind yourself the key or use the key which is binded to it, O. It should be O, I think, and there you can see what is damaged on your tank, so you see if your cannon breech is damaged after you tanked a shot or two. And there's that F2 standing over there, he's looking right towards me. We crippled him pretty good front of the F2 with the F2 gun itself. It's not a big deal. We wanna watch out, there are planes coming in. We wanna see if we can hit that F2 a second time to cripple him even more. It shot right through again to the front. There's a T-34 to my left here. Wanna see if we can get that T-34 on the side. We bounced, was a bad shot because I shot at the very angled part of the armor of the T-34. And I don't wanna do that. Now he's not angled so good anymore, but you see it still bounces. I think it's about 30-degree angled upwards from there on. And there's a KV2 over to the left. And we can see that KV2's ammo rack from the back. And this is where you wanna shoot. You wanna shoot on the back side of the KV2's ammo rack, because this is where it hurts that KV2 the most. And we will shoot that T-34 now. And you see that the fuel tank got black, if I'm not completely wrong. But he still didn't die. But we still have RT left, so we're gonna call RT on the heavy tanks to my left, which I can't face right now. We're gonna use that great gun depression of the F2 and to face that T-34 again and shoot him exactly at the same spot again on the fuel tank. We're gonna make perfect use of the artillery again because somebody's trying to cap A right now, and there's a KV1 moving up. And we're gonna take care of that F2 over there. We don't have to take care of that F2. There's that KV2 standing to my left. We're gonna shoot him right through the turret side because this means big ass damage to him. And this means he has to back off. KV2, vital tank if you're facing it, because you wanna kill it, you wanna have it dead. That KV2 can hurt you really badly. And why I'm still standing so defensively, this is because that F2 over there pops up again. We just shoot him right through the frontal glazes. This means F2 is dead. We're gonna move up here now and take a look at that KV2 down there. We're gonna compensate for the arc to shoot him right in the ammo rack. You see it detonated that ammo rack instantly. He went up in a ball of fire. So now we penetrated that T-34 to the lower glazes. We're still gonna stay up here. We're not gonna move up because we have the situation here under control. We're gonna take care of tanks down low. That 3L, we shot him right through the frontal glazes again. If you meet the German tanks like that, you can shoot them right easily through the frontal glazes. And we're gonna take care of more down there. There's a Sherman down there. We're not gonna die to the Sherman. We're gonna poke out, but we're not going to die to that Sherman. We're not going to stay out in the open. There's that KV2 again over there to the left. If you see, he's aiming towards me. We're gonna shoot him at the gun barrel, which was a bit weak. I didn't thought it will hit the gun barrel actually. I thought I might hit actually the KV2s. And we hit that KV2 right to the gun mantlet. Lucky shot there, but we took out the rest of his crew. And we wanna take a look down low again, and there's that Panzer Sturmgeschütz, which is essentially the Stuck. He was stopped to take a shot on me because he sees me, and there's a T-34 shooting over to the left, which it will take time till the shot arrives here. So we're gonna take a shot at that at the T-34, wreck them right to the frontal glazes. I think so, because the kill cam didn't show exactly what happened. We're gonna take shots at that L3, Panzer 3, and there's that Stuck now across. We wanna take that Stuck out because that Stuck can mess us up pretty badly because he has the same gun as we do, and we penetrated him through the gun mantlet. And he will keep standing there. We need to compensate for that arc a bit. So we arc in shots. We're damaged now. We wanna back off. Call the artillery on top of that Stuck as much as we can. And you need to back off a little more because your Capella is still looking over here, if you see that, and he can still kill you by shooting into a cupola, which means you will be dead really soon. So we're gonna put artillery on top of him, all we have, because we wanna distract him and keep him busy moving. We have 8 seconds to repair. We're doing pretty well actually. We're at 13 kills right now. And this position makes you able to defend A. Of course you gotta count on your teammates a bit. They have to do a little of the job too down there. You can't do everything on your own, but you can do a whole good amount on your own already. You see, we took out most of the people down here. We shot him right to the machine port. That Stuck had to move now, as you see. He had to move down in order to be able to see us. This is a risky shot. I don't want to take that. I want to take the shot at that SU. We damaged his engine. We're gonna wait now for the next reload to take out the SU. I'm down to APCR right now. I used so much shots. I didn't expect that I will use that much shots actually. So we're gonna wait for that, for my ammunition to be. We're gonna wait to be reloaded. We're not going to bother with that Stuck right now. I wanna take out that T-34 down there. And we have more than enough. The T-34 is on the move, but we got his engine damaged at least. And we're gonna keep pounding him to the front because it will set him on fire sooner or later. We have an RT strike on us, but I'm not gonna bother moving. And we got that T-34. We had 16 kills right now. So you see, this position pays off at some point. Because the enemies get distracted by you. They will look towards you sooner or later. Better sooner than later. And you keep them busy. You keep the people busy from moving up. And we're gonna call more artillery on that Stuck to keep him busy. So he keeps moving and he has to move back and forth and he can't stand on one point. There's a T-34 far away over there. And we got that Stuck with artillery, which was a pretty important kill. And we're gonna take out that AI down there. At least we'll take a look at it. And there's an M5 down there. Holy shit, what's an M5 doing here? And there are bombs coming. I can hear that. And there's something underneath me. There's a Stuck down there. And I got... Oh shit, I killed a friendly. This was my bad. And what I'm gonna do now, which is could end up in being totally stupid, but we're gonna jump off that hill now and slow down the tank a little on the way down. We slid it actually all the way down. And that Stuck, I don't know if that Stuck even saw us, but we're gonna try to turn that tank now around to get to the Stuck and kill that Stuck before the match ends. So I'm not gonna write sorry now in the chat because I wanna keep you guys up to date what I'm doing. I'm gonna drive up the hill now. That Stuck got set on fire. I know it's a bit shitty to sneak in that kill, but we're gonna sneak in that kill. We got that kill. We had 19 kills right now. We had freaking 19 kills, guys. This is what I mean. The position paid off. And you see the ticker, they couldn't take A. They couldn't take A for real. So I think that this helps you guys a little. If you have a good medium tank with a good gun depression and a good gun. The best part is gun depression and gun. You can place yourself up there and easily keep A busy on Ash River. And you can keep it so long busy that your team can come in easily and just cap it. Because you keep the enemies back. And even B down low you can keep busy from up there. You can keep them busy right away after they come out of their spawn, the fresh spawns, and you can just kill them. You see, 19 kills plus 1 assist and 1 NPC kill. Never mind the 1 assist and 18 kills actually. So we got 18 player kills. This is just amazing because that position just paid totally off. And at the lower tiers, people don't know so good how to drive, so they stay a bit back or rush too fast, and or they show off of their tank too much and of the weak spots especially, and don't angle themselves, and you can get them easily from there. This is all I gotta say to that. If you're on Ash River, try out that position. It also counts for the other side if you want to protect A. If there's no cap point up there, still keep the hill safe, because a lot of people forget that hill on Ash River is one of the main points of the map. If you control the hill, you control the map. This is how it is. Beside the C point down, which is down low, where the train wagons are laying. So yeah, try that position out. I hope this video helped you a bit, and you can improve by that. By shooting at weak points, always machine gun ports, driver hatches, and the back of the turrets or side of the turrets. Especially with that KV2, it's necessarily to shoot the KV2 in the side of the turret if you can. to emulate it. It's a bit on the lower side, so you saw where I was shooting. I hope this explains a lot. And I hope it helps you a lot to improve your gameplay. If you like the new series, put a thumbs up on the video and leave a comment down below. And also, if you're new here, I hope this helped you too. If you're completely new, just check out some videos on the channel. And as always, guys, this is Max Expert Gaming, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye. So this is my outro, and here you can watch one of the previous videos. Or also subscribe to the channel. To the left or to the right, you can click one of the previous videos. Also on the top there is that big subscribe button. And guys, thank you for watching.